time for a Fidens Double IPA face-off. Hey aficionados, Shawn here, and today we've got a good one. This is a little bit of a head-to-head tasting of two different Fidens Double IPAs, and it's not going to be blind because there is a visible difference between the colors of these two beers, so I would just be able to tell. So on the left here, we have Hormesis. It's double IPA. This one is hopped with Mosaic and Galaxy hops, and it is 8.2% ABV. And then on the right here, we have No Couth. This one is a double IPA as well. It's 8.5%, and it is solely hopped with Galaxy hops. These beers were released 1 week apart. Galaxy, Mosaic, Fidens. Let's do this. All right, so we're going to start off with the aroma on No Couth first. Wow. It smells like Galaxy. It's very bright. It's stone fruity. It's like loaded with like peach and like orangey sorbet, peachy sorbet. Oh my god, like this is making me think of like treehouse, sort of like green kind of territory. Like, wow, that is like creamy sorbet, stone fruits, and orange, doughy malt. There's some other passion fruit, big time. That's it right there. Papaya, mango sorbet, just like, man, all these wonderful bright, like tropically citrusy sorbet sort of characteristics on the aroma. Like maybe even like cotton candy or something like that. With a little bit of like green behind that, like, yeah, wow, all right. Yeah, a little bit of like dank even, but let's get the aroma on Hormesis. So that's much more earthy. It's much more, it's like tropical but less vibrant. It's like a little bit more like, it's very earthy. It's very herbal. It's very kind of like musty. It's got grapefruit. It's got a little bit of like melon maybe, or like a little bit of like papaya or something like that too, but it's much less vibrant and bright on the nose. A little bit grassy and like vegetal even. Citrus. Time to get the taste on No Couth first. Cheers. Yeah, that's really good. This is, yeah, it reminds me a lot of like very similar characteristics to Green from Treehouse, or maybe even, not even green, it's more like very green. It's just got this wonderful like creamy sorbet, stone fruit tropical vibe to it. Like peach sorbet, pineapple sorbet. That's a note that I was missing. Pineapple, big time. Pineapple, peach, passion fruit, mango. Super bright, super creamy, creamy doughy malt, creamy mouthfeel. Orange sorbet, a little bit. Pithy, citrus, green, sort of dank bitterness in the back end. Not even necessarily dank, but a little bit, but more so like green, like vegetal, just like hop matter sort of character on the tail end. Mango, pineapple, peach, for days. And citrus. Grapefruit, like I mentioned, especially on the finish. Grapefruit juiciness and pithiness on the finish. Maybe some sort of like papaya kind of thing too, but like stone fruits. Big time. Loads of passion fruit, big time. Let's jump into the taste on Hormesis. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's way different. Way different. Again, it's much more like herbal, earthy, musty, citrus, like lots of grapefruit, like grapefruit juice. This is a little bit more like classic sort of like grapefruit kind of bomb. A little bit of like maybe like papaya or something like that. But it's very earthy. It's very herbal, citrusy. It's still got like a little bit of creaminess in the mouth, but it's got a vegetal quality to it. But loads of like grapefruity citrus. Earthiness again, like leafy or vegetal. A little bit of bready, kind of like grainy malt backbone. It's a little bit more like the malt backbone on No Couth is like kind of like doughy and a little bit more bright, whereas like the malt backbone on Hormesis, it's like a little bit more grainy, like a little bit more of like a caramelized kind of vibe to it. Like leaves, again, like herbs, grass, big time. In terms of flavor descriptors, earth, must. This has galaxy in it too, but I feel like it's like mostly just like Mosaic coming through. Yeah. Very like stark difference between these two beers. Definitely have a preference. Definitely ready to give some final thoughts. All right, so my final thoughts on this face-off. This one was a little bit of a blowout. Like for me, like No Couth wins this one really easily. It's just a much more vibrant, like creamy sort of fun beer. Like it's loaded with those galaxy hops. Like No Couth is an A+, and I would even say that like Hormesis is like A-. Yeah, I'll give it an A-. Very different flavor profiles. No Couth is much more what I would expect from Fidens. And honestly, Hormesis, it's probably like the weakest double IPA that I've had from Fidens so far. Like it's really like just not sort of memorable. It kind of like blends in with a lot of other like hazy double IPAs that are out there. Like to me, like Hormesis tastes like it could have came from just about any sort of brewery that's putting out hazy IPA. Whereas No Couth tastes like something that could only come from like a Fidens or a Treehouse or something like that. Again, it like reminds me of like Very Green or Green from Treehouse even. Really nice stuff. Again, A+ for No Couth for me. Have any of you tried both of these? If so, which one do you prefer? And how do you think No Couth compares to something like Green from Treehouse? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, drink responsibly and passionately. Thanks for watching.